A few weeks ago I made a video about that really weird ceramic thing that I found that I wasn't sure and still don't really know what it is, whether it's a donkey or a rabbit or I don't know. She also had this car, which to me it looks like it's from the late 40s, early 50s, something like that. It's pretty cool. It's a wind-up car. It's kind of in bad shape, but it's a Ford, and I don't know if anybody knows anything about what kind of Ford this is. There's no markings or anything on the bottom, but it's a neat car, don't you think? It's pretty cool. Pumpkin spice latte. It's good stuff. So I wanted to ask some questions. If you guys want to make a response video, that'd be awesome. Or I guess you could just answer in the comments. I don't have a place to put my coffee. We'll just commence with the questions. First one is, do you recycle? Do you? We do. We've got a really good program here. I would say we've cut our trash down maybe 2/3, and then I have a compost out back. Do you prefer light rooms or dark rooms? And I mean that in a lighting sense. I myself like low lights at night. I mean, during the day, I like the daylight, but at night, I don't like to have the overheads on. I usually have a lamp on the area I'm working in, and then the rest of the house or the area is dark. I rarely ever turn the overhead on. I'm a lamp person. I like the low light. And maybe that factors into me being a night person and liking the dark. I don't know. I don't know. What has your favorite age been so far? Mine would have to be 30. Because I was in really good shape back then. You know, I was eating well, I was working out. So physically, I think I was at my peak. And now we have this. Good times. And what is the one single food you would never give up? It would be a hamburger for me. I could never give that up. I'm sure my arteries would like me to give it up. But, yeah, not. If you had to move to a state besides the one you're currently living in, what would it be? That's tough, because I always thought I was kind of an East Coast person, and I probably, to a certain degree, still am, because I love fall. I love the fall leaves. And then I went to California. I don't know if I could live in California full time, but I really loved it. So I'm really torn right now. I love the beach, so... You know, I know the East Coast has its beaches, so I can't answer that. I know I asked a question that I can't answer, but there it is. I just fell in love with California. I thought it was beautiful, but it's California, and they're full of kooks, for the most part. Okay, and when I say kooks, I mean the government. The state government is kooky. The laws, all that, you got kooky laws. I don't know if I could live there because of that. So. Do you like your handwriting? And if you do make a response video, I'd like to see your handwriting because, you know, it's personal. My handwriting can be very scary at times if I'm writing a lot and very quickly. It's really, even I have a hard time reading it. That's sad. When you can't make out your own handwriting, you got to work on it. It seems like I type so much on the computer that I hardly ever write anymore, and when I do, it's really, I guess I'm out of practice. I don't know, but I find my handwriting to be just horrible, more than usual. What habit are you proudest of breaking? Well, it's been years and years, but I used to bite my nails, and I just decided one day I wasn't, and I haven't. I'd like to quit popping my knuckles, but I think that that's not going to happen. Because kind of once you start that, it's really hard to stop. Do you shower in the morning or at night? Typically, if I'm getting up and going somewhere, I shower in the morning. If I'm working at home, sort of doing things around the house, then I'll shower in the evening because I'll have been working in the yard all day. Like, I haven't showered today, so hence the hat. Excluding romantic love, when was the last time you told someone you loved them? I tell people I love them all the time. Last night I told my friends that I love them. What would be harder for you? To tell someone that you love them or that you do not love them back if they said I love you? I don't know. I don't think it's not very hard for me to tell someone I love them the first time, maybe. But then after that, I probably say it too much. It was right out of college, and we were kind of fooling around at the time, I guess. And um, he told me he loved me, and I said, "What?" That is not a good response. And then it became really awkward, and I sincerely did not hear what he said. It was, blah, blah, blah. I said, "What?" And it was only later when you sort of play it back in your head, what was going on, like, oh, oh, oh. Because he wouldn't repeat it. And then he broke up with me. Yeah, never say what when someone says they love you, because that's not good. It won't end well.